Hey YouTube, this is Brian with Renegade Trucking, and as you can see, I'm back in the hotel, but it's just for overnight. We didn't have my trainer. I'm not actually going to be leaving until tomorrow morning, so they just put me back up in the hotel overnight, and then I'll be heading over to the yard tomorrow morning and zipping out for my first load. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the final day of orientation and all that entails. So wake up, head on over to the yard first thing, and you get there at about 7 or so, and just kind of hang out in the driver's lounge. They have you go in there and they have there's like a theater. They have like a projector. There's a Blu-ray player, and there's bunch of DVDs and stuff there that you can pop in. I guess there's also a cable box that you can watch movies on demand there and everything. And then there's a like a lounge room as well, which is pretty much like the theater room, just without the projector and screen and all that. And then you have there's a fitness room right there, which has like two workout, like those cable workout machines, kind of like a Bowflex or whatever, but it has like the weights, like what you'd buy if you wanted one of those like full body workout machines at like, I don't know where you'd buy them anymore. You used to be able to just go to Sears and get them there, but something like that. There were two treadmills, and I just popped my head in there. I'm not so I didn't 100% see what all. There may have been an elliptical or something else in there too, but enough to at least do something while you're there. About what you'd have at a hotel gym, basically. And then there was, let's see. Then there's a laundry room. There were 4 commercial washers and dryers stacked there. I didn't see if they were free or take coins or whatever. I didn't get a chance to see that. And then you have the restrooms, which also had, at least in the men's, you had 3 shower stalls in there too, which you can just go right in and use. So that seemed decent enough. And then we had at 8 a.m. they did the reefer and trailer class, and they go through, we were there, they walked us through all the different stuff that we may have to do on the reefer unit, as well as how to adjust the settings and everything that we need to do, how to do pre-trip, all that kind of stuff. They showed us the what we need to be looking for on these trailers, or rather what we don't need to be concerned about on pre-trip. We went through that. They showed us, doors where the locks go, all that kind of stuff. And I didn't get issued any because I'm a trainee, but I guess you get like these massive padlocks, and so they were showing how to, how you can put those on there to keep the stuff locked on best, all that, best practices, that kind of stuff. Showed us, it's cool, they have all the trailer tires have auto inflation units, and they also deflate if they get too high. I think they said they keep them between 110 and 120 psi for the trailer tires, and showed us how to use the tandem pins and all that are hooked into the air system too. So showed us how to use that, because I'd never seen that before. Obviously my trainer will be showing me all that, but they went through and showed that, so that was cool. And all that kind of stuff, what to look for, like what's considered damage on the interior of the trailer and all that kind of stuff, what we would need to come back to the yard. So I went through, one thing, it's like really just blows me away. Like everyone is so nice to the drivers there. Almost everyone, but everyone, but one person has been super friendly. to all the drivers there that I've met so far. And so that's just really cool. We went in, so then after that we got our tour of the entire terminal. So they walked us through and showed us where everyone's office is, all that kind of stuff. Everybody has an open door policy there, so it's very cool. It took us, we got to go meet payroll, speak with payroll, all the stuff that they need, and also we met with billing, all that kind of stuff. So that was that. And then if you have, we went back to the driver's lounge again. I also forgot to mention there's like 2 arcade machines that have all sorts of different arcade games on there. I played a couple rounds of Pac-Man, and so you got all that kind of stuff. But it's pretty cool. They showed us the yard, where everything goes on the yard, the inspection lanes that we go through when we come in. So got to learn all that kind of stuff. And then everyone who's getting a truck, then after that, then we got to see the whole operations department and meet with either your driver manager, or like in my instance, I met with my trainer's driver manager. And so then you get issued your fuel card by them, and they just kind of you get introduced to them. They talk to you briefly, fill you in on everything, and then so in my instance it was going to be tomorrow's when I'm going to be getting hooked up with my trainer. So I got a chance to I didn't get a chance to meet him face to face, but I just got off the phone here with him a few minutes ago. And so we tomorrow 8 a.m. I'm going to be zipping out on the road, so I got to be over to the yard before then. And so anyways, after you meet with your driver manager, you get your truck number and the keys and everything. And obviously if you're a trainee, you will either done at that point, you either get on your trainer's truck if he's there, or you go back to the hotel until whatever you're getting to whatever's getting handled. And then if you're a company driver, or lease purchase, whatever you're doing, you're going to be heading to your truck to do your inspection, handle all your paperwork, you get all of your equipment, and handle your equipment deposit paperwork. And then you go back over and see your driver manager, and they get you hooked up with your first load, and then you're on your way. So for me, since I was a trainee, at that point I was done. So I came back here to the hotel, and then, like I said, I got a chance to speak with my trainer, and I'm going to be heading out tomorrow morning. So that should be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. I'm not sure when, like I said, I'm going to try and make videos as often as I can. I don't know how everything's going to work out there, but going to shoot for at least, hoping to at least weekly do videos, if not, every couple days. But, obviously my main focus out there is going to be on learning, because I'm brand new, but I would like to capture my thoughts and, everything that's going on, not just for people to learn from it, or, to see what you'd be getting into, if this is something that you career change that you're making, but also just for myself, I think it'll be interesting down the road to look back and see what I learned, what stood out, what kind of things down the road I wish I would have learned or gone through. Hopefully there isn't that much. Hopefully everything's, I learned as much as I need to, but anyways, we'll figure all that out. So that concludes Freymiller orientation. The rest will be all about the training. So thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this before you reach out to anyone and my information has helped you move towards the direction of going with Freymiller, feel free to shoot me a message. It's all my contact information is on the channel. I believe it's Renegade Trucking 47 at gmail.com is the email address. You can reach out to me with any questions or anything like that. And if you are deciding to go with Freymiller, there's there's a referral incentive for me at least, and I would certainly appreciate it if you could pass my information along. But yeah, like I said, either way, feel free to reach out to me with any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the information I put out there. And I will catch you on the flip side. Until then, stay safe.